Good afternoon, YouTube. So with today's video, we got Chad here and we are gonna flip the script on my channel, and this is something that I just don't do. Not that, but today guys, we're gonna be doing best cologne fragrances.
Yes.
The most popular and hyped ones ever, whether it's on YouTube or TikTok, so which is okay.
Yes.
So I'm doing this video for views. I'm just being honest, and someone says please do not become one of those clone channels, which that will never happen because I am not an influencer, and all influencer channels are pretty much clone channels. They pretty much copy one another. That is not a jab, that is not shade, that is just the honest to God truth.
So, not wrong.
Alright Chad, so how many did you bring me?
I brought you 3, 6, 7.
Okay, so these are the most hyped ones. There are some that they look familiar.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, because I do have one though.
I'm curious to see your opinion on these and see if you're able to pick out what they're actually clones of, because that would actually help a lot.
Okay, so I'm gonna let you spray.
Sure.
Alright?
Alright.
You choose whatever one you want.
So, okay, so this first one is, I'm not gonna say what it is, I'll tell you after. Okay, but this is called Lattafa Khamrah.
Okay,
yes.
So I'll be honest, I smelled this last year around this time.
Oh yes.
I just don't remember what it smells like.
Right, okay, perfect. That makes sense. Alright, so I'm just gonna spray this on your tester strip here.
Okay. All right.
The atomizer, garbage, I gotta say. Absolutely garbage atomizer. Here you go, sir.
Okay, now I will admit this. I remember it being sweet.
Yes.
But wow.
A very sweet bomb.
So when I first smelled it just now, not last year, it smelled like a burnt sugar.
Yeah.
But now it smells like warm apple pie, or like a cinnamon apple pie strudel type of thing.
That's a very, very good way to describe it.
It's warm, sweet.
Yep.
I don't know if there's vanilla in it though.
Absolutely.
I don't know any of the notes. Like there's one that I know for a fact because I reviewed it already. I had to correct myself. I don't have a bottle. My review was up from Rush.
Oh, okay.
But this I really like.
It's nice.
Okay,
it is
and
nice.
I'm gonna be honest. Okay, are all of these supposed to be clones of something?
Yeah, so I will state, do you want me to state what this is?
Because, well, sure, because I honestly God don't know. You go, whoa. You know what, have you smelled Armaf Tres Nuit?
No.
Okay, it kind of has that vibe.
Okay. Well, what this one is it's supposed to be kind of a twist on the Angel's Share DNA. Okay. And that's kind of why you're getting that kind of warming apple strudel, apple pie kind of smell. This one is just less boozy. It kind of amplifies the sweetness, the vanilla, the cinnamon, the spices, and it's a little white floral in the back. Not the most like accurate cologne. I don't think that's what they're going for here. But it's really, really attractive and that seductive kind of date night like type of smell that a lot of people like.
It's nice. I like it.
Yeah?
I like it.
All right, so now we're moving on. I'm sure some of you know what these are clones of. I'm just not going to tell him right here and now because I want to see if he can get it, because it's humorous to me just to see, you know. If you get it wrong, it's
I'm probably going to be flying, like flopping right on my face.
Yeah, well, you never know, right? Okay, so this one is Haramain Detour Noir. All right, the bottle, absolutely horrible. There's no way to actually hold this in a good way.
Well, there's the other bottle that I'm very familiar with, which is pretty bad too.
Yeah, yeah. This one is also leaking, so that's gonna be lovely. Oh man, it's a loud one. This is a loud one. Here you go, sir.
Ooh, oh, old school.
Yeah. Okay,
this kind of reminds me of one that you got that we're gonna review together.
Okay.
With Rush. Pakaro Bon Poiron.
Oh, you know what? I totally see where you're coming from, actually. Like the green bottle? The green bottle. Yeah. Yeah, it does have a little bit of that in there. It's a very, like, old school floral. This one has a little bit of difference, though, and it comes from a niche company. A niche company that some people say is a little designer sometimes.
Okay, so when you say that, I'm thinking of Bond number 9, but I'm very familiar with that brand. And
That's also
this
the
is
case.
Definitely no Bond fragrance.
No. So there's florals in here, like violet and some maybe lemon verbena even.
It's very old school.
Yeah, and it has some apple in there, some kind of vanillic tones.
Is there lavender?
Could be. Yeah, I could totally see
it. It has herbal green with like fougere vibes.
Sure. Yeah, for sure.
Is it a Zara Point?
No. It's from a niche company. So it's this is. Do you want me to say?
Yeah, go ahead.
This is a clone of Parfums de Marly Layton.
Oh God, no.
Yeah.
No.
So.
No. No.
You don't like that one, eh?
No way. I like Leighton. This stuff, no.
This isn't as accurate as I would expect. Like, it does have its differences. This one almost seems more floral to me, which is odd, and I totally see where you're coming from. Because Leighton itself is extremely sweet, right? Off the top. All right, so this next one, Hype Beast in itself, Lattafa Asad. I'm not sure if you know this one.
No, it's the blue one that I smelled.
Oh yes, Zanzibar. Yeah, their newer release. Okay, so let's see if you're able to detect this. I'm curious of what you think. Just like all of these ones, but...
And guys, I'm going to state this. Make sure to smash that like button. And if you like this video, I will do another one. Because he's got a whole whack of clones.
I got a whack of them, yep.
Okay, this smells a little familiar.
Yep.
It's nice. It smells like a little bit of like a warm spices.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
But I can't put my finger on it. Like, it's at the top of my head.
I don't think you own a bottle of what this is cloning.
Okay, in some ways, though, it kind of reminds me of Ferragamo F Black.
Okay. Interesting. You know, you got a good nose because that has a coffee note in there, right?
F Black?
F Black.
No, it does not.
Oh, F Black is the gray bottle, yeah. And that's the lavender...
Lavender, pepper, coriander.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So still good nose because there is lavender and some spice of pepper in here as well.
It has F Black Ferragamo vibes.
Totally see where you're coming from, but amplified a little bit, for sure. This is I'm going to tell you.
Just give me the company name and maybe I'll be able to.
Dior.
Oh, it's not a Sauvage Elixir, is it?
That's right. That's it. Yeah. So
this smells more mass appealing though.
There is, yeah. So what they do is they kind of toned down the dry spices and made it a touch more sweet, is what I noticed with this one. But it's very close. But there's lavender. There's an earthy tobacco with black pepper replacing the nutmeg of Dior Sauvage Elixir. But it's very earthy. It's very. It is in the line of Dior Sauvage Elixir, very close.
I like this. I love Sauvage Elixir.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But this is actually kind of good though.
It's nice, yeah. It basically tones down the beast that Sauvage Elixir is and makes this more wearable for the daily use.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's actually kind of nice.
Yeah, like it's not as strong as Sauvage Elixir, which is some people's big hit on it. Like it's like you do like 3 sprays and you're gonna be smelling for 24 hours.
Yeah, it's a beast mode.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
And it projects and it fills a room. But this tones it down. I like this one. I think it's really good for like daily use, kind of signature scent style. So, all right, let's move on. You do say you've smelt this one before, right?
Yeah.
This is Armaf
Tres Nuit.
Tres Nuit, yeah.
So,
yes.
Yeah,
Weird
so
bottle.
the bottle itself is the worst out of all of these.
Yes. It's like, I don't know what kind of giant is able to grip this thing, but...
I only have a few Armafs in my collection, and when it comes to clones for the most part, this is the brand that I've talked about.
Okay.
So I've probably done 5 videos, tops.
I genuinely am struggling trying to figure out how to spray this thing.
And the sprayer, I remember being terrible.
Yes. Absolute garbage. Okay.
Super synthetic, cheap knockoff of GIT Cool Water.
Yes. Very quick.
Creed, yeah.
You're very quick to it.
Yeah, because that one I'm familiar with.
See,
it still smells all right, though.
Yeah, it smells good. I think I'd prefer wearing Cool Water, to be honest. Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Okay, so that one's kind of cheap, though.
Yeah.
But it smells more higher end than this.
Well, that's the thing, is it's also perfumed by Pierre Bourdon, who did Green Irish Tweed. It's the same perfumer.
Sorry about that. That's my wife's phone. I didn't think that was on.
So it's, it does smell a little too cheap and sharp for my liking,
Very green, though.
Yeah. For sure.
Synthetic as can be.
Exactly. More than Cool Water, which is funny. Okay, so now we're moving on to one I personally enjoy a lot, and I think it's better than the original. This is Club de Nuit Intense Men Limited Edition Parfum with the crazy name.
Okay, so I have not smelled this one, but I have smelled the original.
You've smelled the original? Okay.
So I might be wrong. Who knows? Because there's a few bottles like this that is not Aventus.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's right.
Because we talked about Milestone.
Yes. Oh, that's potent.
That it is, but very fougere. Like, it has like a crispness to it.
Mm-hmm.
Mont Blanc Legend?
No. I think you were already in line with it before. I think you're
like,
overlooking it.
It's green. It has this green freshness.
Right.
So it's a Creed Aventus.
Yes, yes. It does have a freshness, but there's a little bit of a smoky aspect in the back going on.
Okay,
there.
so maybe it's one of the batch numbers then.
Yeah. Exactly. So that's what they're doing with it.
It has a bit of a Mont Blanc Legend vibe.
Okay, sure. Yeah. I'm not going to say you're wrong.
But I can
that's
see
what
the
you smell.
Aventus though.
Everything does smell different on tester. This is also different. Like I've noticed on my skin, the smoky aspect in the woods come out a little bit more.
Okay, now it's starting to come out a little bit.
Yeah,
But
on the paper, I can totally see it comes off a little different though. This is very smoky birch, kind of fruity pineapple, bergamotti opening. This is Creed Aventus, the smoky batch. So that's what the limited edition does. It's my favorite batch of Creed Aventus. If I was one of those batch hunters, I'd get the smoky one. You know, the original one focuses more on the reformulated Creed Aventus, where it's like more like bergamot, citrusy, scratchy kind of citrus. This one's a very good one, in my opinion. But you're not a Creed Aventus fan.
no, believe it or not, I'm one of those people.
Yeah, so there you go. All right, so now the ever so hyped, crazy hyped Rasasi Hawas. And
It's been a long time since I smelled that one. So
Yeah.
I'm not exactly sure what it's like. Well, I have an idea,
okay,
but it's been a long time. I know that this is one of the most hyped clones of all time.
I don't think it gets more hyped than this one. Like, this one's so popular.
Woo! Bubble gummy.
Yeah, very much so. Yes.
Fresh, light, but bubble gummy.
Mm-hmm.
Light, but strong.
Very strong.
Is this Paco Rabanne Invictus?
Yeah, 100% it is.
Okay, so because I was gonna say Invictus Aqua, but
Yeah, well, here's the thing: is some people think it's Invictus Aqua. I find it's come somewhere in the middle ground between Invictus and Invictus Aqua. Like it's kind of a hybrid fragrance, in a way. So it takes elements from both. But yeah, this one came out in 2013, I believe. No, Invictus came out in 2013, and this came out in 2015.
this was one of the earliest clones from what I remember.
Yeah, 2015, 10 years old.
Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
crazy.
It's okay.
Yeah.
And
It's not your type.
No,
Yeah.
it's definitely not.
Okay.
And I'll give you my favorite, my least favorite.
I would love to hear that. Okay, so now we're moving on.
To the last one.
I would say this is the most hyped up modern day fragrance because, well, that's that's Afnan 9 p.m.
This is a brand that's been getting some mention as well.
Yes,
So
absolutely.
for a little while, I remember Armaf being the brand.
Yeah.
You know, I remember I've smelled one Lattafa years ago, but Lattafa in the last couple of years has really gained a lot of popularity.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, they're becoming one of the most popular right now.
Okay, no.
Yeah.
You know what this smells like? And I might be off. JPG Ultramol.
100%.
Okay.
You're 100% there.
Right.
Yep. It's
Not for me.
yeah. So it's a little like I actually prefer Ultramar better. Some people prefer this one because it's a little bit more refined. Like that one is a little bit more scratchy. I like that characteristic of the Ultramar. This is very dominant though. This is like a very sweet, in-your-face type of fragrance.
It's loud.
Yeah.
That's why I have to do it like this, because
Yeah.
my nose was getting overrun.
I think I've burnt out my entire nose just off of this video. I can barely breathe.
Very bubble gummy though.
Mhm,
Like
yep.
bubble gummy, pear,
Yep.
vanilla maybe.
Yes. There's like a pear apple going on in there.
Yeah.
Yep.
No,
No, not for you, eh?
definitely not.
Okay, so, well, now you've smelled all the clones, but I want to hear what your rankings are.
Okay, so my least favorite is gonna have to be this one here.
Okay. Detour Noir.
Okay, so that's like, to my nose, it's like a Paco Rabanne Pour On.
Okay.
My favorite, it's crazy how my least favorite is the second choice. My first favorite is the first one.
Oh, Lattafa Khamrah, okay.
This is nice.
Yeah. It gives me a holiday candle vibe.
And holiday, like Christmas is just around, like it's like just over a month away.
Yeah.
And it does have like a festive holiday Christmas vibe. It does.
It gives a nice home for the holidays type of feeling to it.
I got nothing else to say.
Yeah, neither do I. If you
All right.
like clones, follow his channel because he's going to do them now on. So
Here and there. But I will say this. Any clones that I may have done, which is mostly Armaf, and I did do the blue bottle,
Zanzibar.
they will be down in the description box below, and including this man's social media. So Chad, thank you for bringing these.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Guys, if you like this video, please leave us one of these. It shows YouTube, and if the likes are there, including the views, I will do another one, and I might do a few extra. he's the guy with all the clones. So
That's right. That's right.
all right, guys. So we thank you for your time. Take care, and we will see you later. Thanks for watching, everybody.
See you later.